All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Hello, everybody. My name is Renee Barela Gutierrez, and I'm the hearing officer for the hearings this afternoon. We'll go ahead and do the hearings in order on the agenda. First, we'll have Alex give us an overview of the request. Then we'll have the applicant or his or her representative identify themselves and speak to the application if they wish to. And then we'll have anybody who wishes to speak on that application speak, and then we'll move forward. So, all right, so we do have two items this afternoon. We'll start with the first one on the agenda, and Alex, would you present that initially? Thank you.
Okay, item 2A on the agenda is going to be request from DFG Restaurant Company LLC for a transfer of ownership of Interlocal Dispenser liquor license number 2517. This license will remain located at Dr. Feelgoods at Santa Fe Bar and Grill, 187 Paseo de Peralta.
Okay, and who do we have this afternoon with regard to this application?
Yes, this is Suzanne Odom with Montgomery and Andrews, and I am here on behalf of the applicant to the extent that I am needed.
Okay, thank you, Suzanne.
And the applicant is online also, I believe, if there's any questions.
Yes, I believe that the applicant is there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
I think, I don't know if anyone can hear me, but I'm here. Okay. What's going on?
okay. So Suzanne, as I understand, you are an attorney, so therefore you don't need to be sworn in. You are already bound to tell the truth. Do you have anything to add to the application? I did review the application. I received it on Friday and I went over it. Do you have anything else that you would like to add to it?
We don't have anything that we need to add, but we do stand ready to answer any questions you may have.
Okay. And the applicant himself, do you have anything that you would like to add?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So I note that the applicant has not yet obtained a business license. So that's going to be one of the conditions. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I know I passed all the inspections and the business license should be ready at this point in time from what I know.
Okay. Yeah, that's just something to follow up on. It was just
Okay.
in the application. So just make sure that you follow up with that.
Okay.
Then you'll also, as the applicant, you'll be required to obtain any other necessary permits, licenses, and comply with all fire, building, and land use codes. And then applicant, you'll be required to comply with all City of Santa Fe ordinances. So I would ask Ms. Odom if there's any objection to compliance with any of those three items.
There's no objection to that. I would ask, though, provided that the steps have been taken to obtain the licenses or the permits rather, would it be possible to still obtain an approval or a preliminary approval from you in time to be on the agenda for the next city council meeting? Not tomorrow, but the following.
Yes, what I would do in my report is note that these are still pending, but as a condition, you would be required to comply with that. And that'll keep the application moving forward.
Fantastic.
Okay. Is there anybody else here that would like to speak on this application?
There is nobody in the waiting room and there were no written comments received on this matter.
Okay. All righty. Well, then, Ms. Odom and Mr. Gerwin, that's all we have for you on this.
Thank you very much.
I'll issue my written report and it'll move forward.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, we have another item on our agenda this afternoon. And Alex, would you give us an overview of that one as well?
Item 2B is the request from Leaf and Hive LLC, 1208 Mercantile Road, A, Santa Fe, New Mexico, 87507 for the following. 1, pursuant to section 60-6B-10 NMSA 1978, consideration of a waiver of the 300-foot location restriction to allow the sale of alcohol at Leaf and Hive, 1208 Mercantile Road, A, which is within 300 feet of Play School of the Arts located at 3204 Mercantile Court, A-B. And B2, if the waiver of the 300-foot location restriction is granted, consideration of a request for a wine grower liquor license and a wholesaler liquor license to be located at Leaf and Hive 1208 Mercantile Road A.
Okay, thank you, Alex. And who do we have on this application?
That would be me, Don Andrew Lucas. I'm the sole proprietor of Leaf and Hive LLC, and I'll be representing myself.
Okay, very good. So Mr. Lucas, I'm going to ask that you be sworn in by our clerk. And if Jerry could do that for us. Unmute yourself.
Sorry about that. Mr. Lucas, if you could please raise your right hand, state your name and address.
Don Andrew Lucas, address 1208 Mercantile Road, Santa Fe, New Mexico, 87507.
Okay. Under penalty of perjury, do you swear that the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Lucas, I have received this application as well, and I have reviewed it. Do you have anything that additional that you'd like to add to the application?
At the moment, no.
Okay. I note that there will be a few conditions. One is that you're required to obtain necessary permits, licenses, and comply with all fire, building, and land use codes. The second would be that you are required to comply with all City of Santa Fe ordinances. And do you have any
course.
objection to either of those?
No objections.
Okay. And Alex, do we have anybody that would like to speak to this application?
There is nobody in the waiting room as of right now, and no written comments were received on this matter.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Lucas, that's very similar. I will document my findings. I'll issue the report, and this application will move forward as needed.
I appreciate you all. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. And
Take care.
Alex, do we have any other items for discussion today, Alex?
That completes the public hearing if you can swear now.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lucas.
Thank you. Take care.